So here's kind of like the background, like the generic intro, and you see like a, a solar eclipse, and then it transitions to like a little town. It's like in like a rocky alcove with like a little gym that's pouring water, and then it cuts to a scene in the forest with a deer drinking from a stream, and then it's back to some kind of tower, and you see another gym just suspended in the air, and then it goes to a volcano where there's a gym suspended in the air again. And we see a main protagonist here beating up a monster, and then another one casting some spells and doing a peace sign. And there's another guy with really big hands doing some martial arts, and then there's a lady who beat up a monster and then kissed at it, and then a giant dude wielding an axe. Oh, it's just a montage of random scenes.
Yeah. Just random people doing battle or whatever against monsters.
Yeah, and you can just tell by the looks on some of these people, like some are good guys, some are bad guys. See some summons and some monsters. Running through some different environments.
Love you, baby. Oh. I hope I didn't knock something.
Man.
Just like.
Yeah, just showing all sorts of different environments. There was ruins, and now it's back onto this eclipse, and it says now loading. All right. And we're at the start screen. Let's do a new game here.
Wait. New game. Do they have dialogue or?
I think some is scripted, but it's mostly text that I'll have to read.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say since I don't know this one, I didn't know if they, had some cinematics or whatnot that
I
actually
do remember voices, but I think it was mostly in combat. So
right.
we're doing a panorama of this wilderness town, Nohl, Nohl, and you see like a little pond here with a stone that's pouring water, and there's it's like in like a canyon or something. So there's big mountain faces all the way around the edge of the town, and there's probably like looks like there's like a school or something here that we're zooming in on. We see a like a country looking girl, got like a blue dress with like an apron on and a striped peach shirt, red hair, and green eyes. Her name is Nancy, and she says, "You have work today. You're still in bed. Practice is starting any minute now." And she's walking over to, I'm assuming, the main protagonist, who's laying in bed, passed out. She's got a bucket and is smacking it with a stick. And we zoom into the main character, and he's got three options: stay in bed, leap out of bed in a panic, or wake up normally.
Like leap up out of a panic.
All right. Gasp. What? I'm up. What's happening? What? Huh?
What the heck?
And Nancy bends over and gets in your face. She's like, "Have you forgotten that today is your first day on the job? You're impossible."
Oh.
And she turns her back to you and says, "Everyone's waiting for you." As she's walking away. All right. So now we're here standing. It's like kind of like an aerial view. You can see like the walls and stuff in the different rooms. There's a heal powder in
Yeah,
his dresser. I tried to click on the bed. It says, if I take a break now, who knows what Nancy will do to me. Alright, we got to change something here. Configuration. We're going to go ahead and turn movement to run instead of walk.
Yeah.
We're going to keep display statuses on. Oh, it has vibrations for the battles and stuff.
That's cool. Yep, dual shock controller.
Yep. Now, how do I exit the menu? Okay, so triangles to leave the menu. We went into another person's room. We're gonna check his drawers too. Oh, nothing there.
It's good.
Yeah, there's another room. This one's got like some flowers and stuff. The one looked like the master bedroom, and then there's like 3 smaller rooms, which is probably for like apprentices or whatever we are.
Right.
And then it leads out to like this main area with like a giant table and like a little kitchen. Probably a main living quarters area or whatever. There's 1, 2, 3 more bedrooms down here. We're gonna check all the drawers.
Yeah.
Got a poison cure.
Don't want to leave nothing behind.
Alright, actually this we're gonna go back to the configuration for a second. This the display statuses, this can stay how they were, they don't have to be on.
Yeah.
It's kind of like right there in the center of everything.
Oh, is it like what, your life and
Yeah, it was like life MP, and like it just for the name right now it just says question mark question mark question mark.
Yeah. So it just stays over your head or something, or
it was right at the bottom in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just acquired the point card. And there's like, we're in this old dude's room. He's sitting here in the recliner, or the rocking chair. His name is Hawk. He says, what are you doing? Hurry along outside before Galvin has your head on a platter. So I guess we're going outside. Oh, here's Nancy. Hello? Everybody's outside practicing. Chop chop, hurry up.
Word. Yep.
We see a dude out here with a sword just practicing lunging, and then there's like another guy practicing slicing with his sword, and another guy practicing slicing with his sword, and another dude swinging away as well. So there's 4 guys, and then there's like a teacher in the middle just watching them all swing away.
Right.
And then here we are walking out last. Oh, Nancy shoved us and says, shoo. Can you move any slower? Good lord. He kind of got close to one of those swords that was being swung. Galvin says, and he's up. Good. Stop. That's enough for today. Galvin
really
says, right? Galvin's like, we have a new member starting today. Hey, introduce yourself. My options are introduce yourself, act cool, introductions are lame.
Probably introduce, because either way it's going to make you end up putting down your name now.
Right. I'll be joining you from today, ... And the default name is Lang.
Lang.
So I'm going to go with that.
Well, it's better than some Ting Wong.
God damn it. My name is Lang. I look forward to working with all of you. So Lang here, he's got like blue pants and then like a red jacket with like a tannish color on the inside and like tan over the shoulders. He's got dark black hair. It's kind of like hold I don't know a good way to describe it. His hair's probably about like 6 inches long or so, and kind of just drapes down on either side. Got a little bit of bangs going on, and he's
Oh,
got a big old chest tattoo, and yeah. He says, I look forward to working with all of you. And Galvin says, while you were in Dreamland, you missed all of today's practice session. And he slapped him upside the head.
what?
But Galvin says, moving along, Aston and Edward, you wait here in town. Marcus and Dean, you do the usual. Patrol Hunter's Wood. And Hunter's Wood is like blue, so I'm guessing that's a location.
Yep.
One shook his head, and another one went like he was unhappy about that.
Like, come on, really?
And then Galvin says, back to your quarters and get ready. Dot, 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 dot. And you, Lang, you come to see me when you're ready. Got that? That's it. Now go. So Galvin's like he's a bigger dude. He's stocky. Just got like a plain white shirt and some blue pants on. We could go around and talk to some people here. Let's go talk to Nancy. Why, hello there, sleepyhead. I thought Father called for you. Maybe you should go and see him? Or you could always make yourself useful and help me with some chores around here. So I guess we could help Nancy. Make up an excuse to get out of it, or go see Galvin. I guess we'll help Nancy for a second. Sure, I'll help you. If you tried to help me, it would create even more work for me. Okay, so she denied us. I'm going to talk to the dude that looked disappointed with his assignment. His name's Dean. And he says, Lang, you slacker, get serious. How lucky you are. I wish I could just eat and sleep and not do anything else. Should I confront him, apologize, or act timid?
Apologize, probably.
Sorry, I'll be careful from now on. Ha! Nobody thinks you'll be able to do anything. Leave before you embarrass yourself. Oh, what a dick. I'm not your...
I just should have probably been like, hey, screw you, buddy.
I'm not your typical core trainee. Keep that in mind. Lang has acquired the nickname Sword Holder. Oh, okay. Marcus says, late from day one, Lang. Be on time tomorrow. Let's see what these other dudes got to say. Berto says, so you begin today, Lang. We have high hopes for you. Thanks to the Vigilance Corps, we can hunt in safety. Being in the Corps is no big deal. I can't let these people down. I don't like being pressured.
Can't let these people down.
You're right. I'll try my best so I don't let you down. You may become the captain of the Vigilance Corps one day. Good luck. Edward. Do what now?
I said at least that dude was cool.
Yeah. Lang, you overslept on your first day? Get it together, man. He's just like, his arms are just out. He's like, what the hell? And then he says,
come on, what the shit? Yep.
I have faith in you, brother. Good luck. Oh, I guess everyone has two things to say.
Oh.
Boeto says, judging from his looks, you might not think so, but the captain is very skilled. One day, you might take his place. Let's see if Nancy has anything else to say. Did you go see my father? He's hopping mad. Let's go see what he has to say.
Right.
I bet he's got that other big room then if he's the captain. Oh, there's like a save thing in our bedroom now. If you'd like to save the current, like a save orb thing, something or other.
Yep.
If you would like to view your save data, select load to load the settings. Memory card 1, no data, yes. Dang, it is taking a moment to save.
Yeah.
Alright, save successful.
Awesome.
It's kind of got me messed up. Like the various buttons are like not what I'm used to.
Right.
Galvin says, Lang, late from day one. What are you thinking? And he slaps you in the head. He just say, ow. Galvin says, ... tisk. You pull something like that tomorrow, and there will be no supper for you. Never thought I'd see the day that I'd be working with you. That little snot-nosed kid is now a little musketeer wannabe. You're all grown up. Nancy, on the other hand, has grown up rude and brusque. Probably from living with all these fellas. She should act a little more ladylike. Really. Anyway, never mind that. Lang, come here. And this is Hawk that said that. Hawk says, you're an adult now, and a Vigilant Corps member. Once you have a job, it means that you must be a responsible member of society. And then it pans to the window, and there's that orb floating that water is coming out of. And he says, all life in this town depends on the bounty provided by the lake. The lake is always pure and fresh, because that stone keeps it so. The aqualith, that miraculous rock, sustains the life of this town. We must never forget our gratitude, not just for the lake, but for the hunter's wood, the sky, everything. And then Galvin says, that's right, Dad. So work hard and don't forget to be grateful. That's the point. Never forget that, Lang. And then he like puts his hand and like shoos you away. He says, today we're patrolling Hunter's Wood. You're coming with us, so get all your stuff ready. Once you're ready, come to the town gates. Dean and Marcus are already there, so look for them. What are you waiting for? Yes, I understand. And then we walk away. I don't think I got anything to get ready, do I? I guess I
was
could
gonna
still
say,
meet.
Does it show like equipment or anything like that, or?
So if I go to equip, I got a longsword, a mail jacket, a bandage, and some normal shoes on. And I got 500 gold apparently.
Wait.
And
Wondering where item shop or something. Or...
there's some kids playing. This is my area. Get out. Daddy told me not to play in the field. Huh. See if we can go rummage through these houses real quick. There's a Mond. He says, oh, hi, Lang. Are you starting your job today? Humans need to work. You have to work if you want to eat. Isn't that right? Alrighty. Oh, there ain't shit in there. A little fireplace. It looked like a cozy little home. There's a bunch of little stuff, but...
Yeah.
The next house, there's a Jill. The hunting trip yesterday was a big success. Berto told me all about it, the silly man. Why, hello there, Lang. You're starting today? Vigilance Corps is tough work. You take care, you hear? Maybe I'll whip up your favorite, a nice roast lamb. Hell yeah.
All right.
And then Ava says, I envy you, Jill. My husband can't do anything on his own. I have to do everything. Make sure you don't turn into a person like my Mond, Lang. He's not half the man he says he is. Damn. Is this Mon? Okay, this is Berto. I was like, is Mon just in here listening to these women talk shit about him? Like,
Right.
Berto says, judging from his looks, you might not think so, but the captain is very skilled. One day you might take his place. Everyone
that's
seems
right.
to think I'm going to be the leader at some point.
Right.
Or I have the propensity to someday be. It's like a little barn here. This guy named Sean's just sitting staring at a fire. You must be one of Galvin's young ones. Aha, you're starting today in the Vigilance Corps. Your job is very important to Noel. Bless you, child, and good luck. We're running around. There's some piggies. Is that some stairs? Oh. They are... There's a ladder that leads to nowhere. Lang... I clicked on the pig that's out here, and it says, it looks so soft. Maybe if I get on it, I can hop on it. I'm hopping on it. He's just like laid down on it. He says, this is like heaven. Interesting. There's a Joanne out here. Oh, if it isn't Lang, is today your first day on the job? Does that mean you won't be helping out at my shop anymore? And there's some chickens and stuff out here too. This is like a nice little town here.
Yeah.
There's a dude out by the pond. Hilding is the name, and it says, "Oh, Lang, you start work today, right? I can't believe how grown up you are. Has it already been a decade? 10 whole years since Galvin found you at the lake? What a fine young man you have become."
Haha.
Lang, Galvin must think of you as a son. Okay.
That's what it says right now.
And when we went in this house, there's this old lady named Hannah. She's like, "Is that you, Lang? It's been a long time. You used to be a naughty little boy. Now look how you've grown." Sob. Let's hope nothing happens today. What, is she planning something? Like... There's like a little shack with like a fishing pool. There's a dude out here fishing on the pier. Name is
sweet.
Maxwell. Hey, Lang. First day on the job. Have fun. And remember, I always get the best fish. I catch the fish from the lake. They're very fresh. Oh, we found like an item shop, I'm guessing. There's a treasure chest. Yep, went and opened that right away. Got a poison cure. Edward says, Dean and those guys are waiting outside the town gate. Mallory is the shop owner. She says, starting with the Vigilance Corps today. I'm so proud of you. This is the best item shop in town. Medicines, food. You want it? We got it. Take a look around, my child. So, our options here are heal powders for 100, poison cures for 25, a large rice bowl, which heals 300 HP for 150, which is more than the heal powder, which only does 200. And then there's a scroll of identity, which a scroll with all the world's creatures written on it. So I guess it just tells you all the stats of whatever you're fighting.
Oh yeah, something we probably should have then.
It costs 200 for one of those. I grabbed one of those. And then there's a flag of retreat. It says, allow escape from battle, create a diversion, and makes it easy to escape. So I went ahead and just bought up all that stuff.
Yeah.
Bought a little bit of everything. Mallory says, perfect. I was going to give you this. Here, take it. Acquired a pedometer. If you have some spare cash, go next door. They have tons of high quality armor and weapons. Well, damn. Shouldn't have spent money here then. We're down to 100.
What?
She says next door is the weapons and item armor shop.
Oh, dang.
There's like a little kid just like slapping stuff with like a mallet or something. Mill. She says, we make the best weapons in the whole world. I'm helping to clean up. It's really dusty. Oh, that must be like a feather duster thing.
Yeah.
She is swinging it fast though. Lang, first day on the job, eh? Choose your weapon carefully. Here, take a good look. They're all superior quality goods. A broadsword
Probably
with...
stuff.
There's a bunch of
Oh,
stuff
dang.
here.
It's like, go figure.
There's broadsword, which would make us have higher strength by 4, which is 400. We can't afford anything here. There's padded
Right.
jacket, leather jackets, all sorts of stuff. We'll probably hit this place up after we're done. You can find medicines and stuff next door. You should have some poison remedies on you, Lang. I'm gonna go back behind the, He's got like a little forge in the back and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Huh.
Anyways, I think we've seen everything there is to see in this town. Nancy's greeting us at the door with Dean and Marcus. Nancy says, Lang, and she's waving. Gosh, hurry up. You're the new kid, and you act like you own the place. It's your first day. Did you get everything you need? I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Are you sure? I bet you don't have medicine and stuff on you. Acquired a heal powder and a poison cure. I can be grateful or get annoyed by her nagging.
And probably do the grateful thing.
Hey, thanks for everything. And she like smiled and like turned her head away. She's like, huh, what's gotten into you? I'm just making sure you don't cause problems for everyone else. I wasn't expecting a thank you. She seemed to like that. And then Galvin walks up. He's like, everyone here? Good. Here we go. And then Dean and Marcus are walking off. Nancy says, oh, Lang, as we're like walking away. Don't overexert yourself. If you get hurt, come back and rest a bit, okay? Now get going. And she turns you around and gave him a shove and says, good luck, Lang. And it looks like we're walking off into the wilderness here. Okay, so it is like a world map, but you just move to the destination that you want to go to, and then it like loads in the new location. We're at some kind of wooded area. As Galvin says, you've never been here before, have you, Lang? This is Hunter's Wood. The people of Knoll depend on this forest and its living creatures for sustenance. And then it's kind of like that the intro scene where you can see like this deer drinking from the little stream here.
Yeah.
Look at all that wonderful greenery, breathing in that fresh air. It's beautiful, isn't it? And you can hear all those like birds and stuff, can't you?
I hear water running.
All right. Galvin says,
Yep, I hear the birds. Yep.
but you've got to be careful. It may look peaceful, but there are monsters in this forest. And that's where we come in. He puts his hand on Lang's shoulder and says, but relax. The monsters around here aren't much of a threat. No need to get worked up about it. And Dean says, oh, I don't know about that. He has trouble killing weeds. Hell, me too, man. Me too. A rookie like him might get eaten right away. Yeah, I can see that happening. And then I can say I don't want to die, or I can reply modestly.
Modestly.
I'm sure I don't want to die yet. I guess I'd better watch myself. And then Dean's just like, he like scratches his head like, what? You must
Who
be
is
scared out of
this?
your mind. That doesn't sound like you at all. We're just throwing him off.
Right? They're like, they didn't know who they were talking to at first.
And Galvin's like, leave him alone, Dean. Remember your first time? You were shaking in your boots. Dean's like, me? No way, Captain. Come on. I wasn't scared. Yeah, well, dot dot dot. If you say so. Damn right, says Dean. Look, Captain, we're going on up ahead. Come on, Marcus. Let's make this a quick trip, in and out. Marcus just puts his hands out and shakes his head and is like, alright, whatever.
Yep.
Galvin
Okay.
says, sigh, what a guy. Well, follow me, Lang. I'll give you a few pointers on what we do out here.
Huh.
Galvin has joined the party. Alright, so this intro area is like an open field. I just ran across a little stream and random fight. Probably scripted fight, to be honest. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah. Where he's
Lang's,
gonna, like, telling you and teaching you everything. Your tutorial battle.
yeah. Lang says, Galvin. Galvin says, don't panic now. This is the perfect chance to teach you how to fight. Alright, Lang. Let's start with the basics. Try choosing battle first. Now then, choose attack next. Oh, we only have 2 slots. The last step is to choose the target. So we got Claw Ant here. This ant is like the size of a dog. And it's got 2 legs and then like 2 like pincers in the front. Galvin says, you're finished, huh? Alright, now it's my turn. Attack. And he chose left, up, down. Right then. When you're ready, choose begin. Begin. Oh. The graphics are way improved over the first Legend of Legaia.
Yeah.
And that ant ran up and did 60 damage to us. And then the second ant went up and hit Galvin for 17 and he blocked 2 attacks. Know what I mean? That was Galvin. He said, did you get hit? Here, have some medicine. And he gave Lang healing powder. Leave the enemy to me. You use the medicine first of all. Choose battle. Battle. To use the medicine, choose the item command. Good, now use the heal powder. Use the directional buttons to scroll through targets. Press X to select. And then it says, alright then, leave the rest up to me. Attack. Alright, he's doing left, left, right on that claw ant. Right then, when you're ready, choose begin. That ant came up and smacked the crap out of Lang again. He went down to 66 HP, but that heal powder took him back to full.
How much HP did you start with?
180.
180. Yeah.
Good thing these enemies weren't much of a threat. You didn't do too badly for your first time. And then Galvin's like got this pose where he's got like the sword in his right hand on his shoulder, and then he's like scratching his ass. And then Lang leveled up, and now he's got 3 slots. We got 72 gold and some items. We got a heal powder and a Morris spring water.
Huh.
I'm
Wonder what that does.
pretty sure it's used to like improve items, and like there's like a crafting system in this game. I remember that much.
Yeah.
All right, 3 bloody wolves. Galvin says, these monsters look tougher than the last ones. Now's the time to teach you some arts. Do just as I tell you and you'll be fine. First, choose battle command. Good, next choose the attack command. Ready, I'll teach you the most basic arts. Enter right down right, which is Blue Moon Buster, a normal art. Enter right down right. A normal art is an attack that raises AP. So you get AP in this game by using normal arts.
Okay, sweet.
Galvin says, that's it. You got it? Now choose the target. We're going to choose the Bloody Wolf. Alright, now it's my turn. He's doing the same move. Now, time to choose begin to begin. Oh, we blocked everything there. Galvin took 23. Lang blocked everything again. And Lang's got 221 HP now after that level up. Blue Moon Buster was like a spinning backhand with a sword. That Bloody Wolf is down to like just a little bit of health. Galvin says, great job. Okay, time to learn another art. Choose battle. Good. Next, choose the attack command. This art is even more powerful than the last one. Enter right, left, right. Sandstorm, which is a super art. Super arts do more damage, but they use AP when you use them.
Yeah.
Next, choose the target. We're gonna kill that Bloody Wolf. And now Galvin's attacking the other wolf. We're gonna begin. Lang blocked everything again. Galvin took like 60 damage. Sandstorm was like a wind up swing with that sword and just like lifts him up off the ground with it damn near.
Yeah.
Galvin said, well done. There are lots of other arts. Try out lots of combos and try to find them on your own. With the help of the internet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if it's gonna end up being a list kind of like the original was. Having a list of just random, learn this, or when you get those super arts, if you actually collect them over time with different, like books or something like that, like.
We got a flag of retreat. Alright, on to the next screen. Galvin says, well then, let's start on all those claw ants crawling around here. We're off, Lang. So I gotta go kill the ants. The path diverted. There's an upper path and a lower path. I took the lower path. There's a Bloody Wolf. We're gonna go with we're gonna do the hawk stroke, which is left down down. And he like leaps in the air and brings the sword down in front of him, directly in front of him with both hands.
Yeah.
For the hawk stroke.
Yeah, downward thrust.
Yeah, like he has it. It's more like a downward swing than a thrust.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you mean now.
All right.
Yeah, kind of like using an axe or something.
Yeah, but like he jumps into it, so he's like jumping and coming down with it.
Yep.
Chopping down with it, yeah. Acquired a heal powder. And we'll keep on walking, keep on walking. It's making us kind of stay on the path here. There's not a lot of like room to move around or whatever. Now we're fighting a fly trap, which is like a walking Venus flytrap with arms, it looks like. Let's do down, left, left. Blade dance. He did like a spinning upper slice with the sword. It was fine. Now we're gonna use We did the Blue Moon Buster
Who's next?
with Galvin, and that was a win. We got a Gorda Wood and 60 coins. Now the path diverts again. I'm going to take the bottom path. There's an exclamation mark. I see a claw ant.
Well.
I think I'm going to heal before this. Because, like, the claw ant, like, walked off. Like, he's going to go join some buddies.
You gotta run into him to get the battle, or...
These claw ants, yes. But most of these battles have been just, like, random
encounters.
Yeah. But these claw ants are like on the map and you can see them and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's those targets that you're sent to take care of.
Yeah. All right. So this guy's not getting any experience from these fights though. Galvin isn't.
Yeah, he's kind of like Sephiroth.
Okay. So Lang used this new move, which was Mountain Crusher. And what he did was he took the sword and he like smacked him with the hilt of it. Like he turned the sword like vertical and then he just smacked the hilt into the monster.
Yeah, like a blunt object or a blunt tip.
Yeah.
Kind of like a pistol whip, or not a pistol whip, but yeah.
No problem.
And that was Lang. He said that was no problem.
Right.
Level 3 and learned Mountain Crusher. Got 2 more Morris Springwater. Oh. So that one ant that I ran into was 3 in combat, and now there's 4 more sitting back here.
Huh.
I feel like that means there's going to be several little fights here all against these claw ants.
Yeah, these are the last, like you're at the end of the taking care of these guys.
I mean, I was fine with the way that last fight went. I'll just use that Mountain Crusher again.
All right.
Killed that first ant before he even got to do anything. Took 30 damage from one of the ants. And then we blocked all that.
Wait.
And it goes faster. Like the battles, like the speed of the attacks and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell that it's smoother.
Which is going to be good if, oh, wow. Yeah, there's still 3 more ants on that we can see. And if each one of them counts as 3 ants when I go into this fight.
Yeah, I got 9 now. Yep. 9 left, something like that.
Yeah.
And then after beating them, I bet, like, yeah, my man or whatever comes out and is like, what are you killing all my kids or something? Huh?
Maybe. But right now I'm just building up that AP all the way.
AP.
No problem.
Yep.
Might as well get it maxed out while we can.
Right. Yeah, before their mini boss battle thing happens. Because I have a feeling once you get rid of those, something's gonna be like, da-da-da-da, what are you doing? You know?
There's gonna be a big old pissed off ant mommy.
Yep, something like that. I could imagine it.
Aha.
Really?
The graphics from Legend of Legaia to Legaia 2 is like night and day. It's like so much better, and everything looks more crisp.
Yeah, it sounds so much more smooth as well. Like I could like hearing the guys do their, voices or whatnot, or just hearing them kind of doing that, yeah, or I got this or something like that. It's just so much more, yeah, prominent type deal.
How's that?
And like whenever the weapons are swinging, there's like red trails and stuff to it. It's pretty cool. Kind of trippy.
Hell yeah. It's a laser show.
And then like
Crazy
when they
fun.
strike with like one of those arts or something, like you can see like a little like explosion, it looks like, from wherever the impact is and stuff. It's pretty neat.
Oh yeah.
There.
Yeah, so Galvin is probably only going to be there throughout this battle,
Yeah, probably.
or throughout this little mission deal, and then they're going to take you back and probably be like, no, it's time for you to go out and do this by yourself, or something like that, I bet.
Yeah. Galvin here says, we've taken care of all the claw ants around here. Why don't we try someplace else? And then now we get to walk around. Well, I guess we're looking for more claw ants to murder.
Yeah. Oh, damn. It taking you down another path, or is it you have to go back and...
There was I continued straight, but there was a path that went up and back, like kind of in the direction we came from that I could have took, but I chose to continue down this path here.
Yep.
And there's a safe spot, and I see Dean up ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up.
Yeah, heal up, save it, go back and check that one spot. Because, yeah, if there's somebody up there, I'm assuming that's where you're supposed to be going, since there's a save spot.
Yeah. Let's see
Watch, going back, and there's probably like a chest or something back in that little wherever.
Yeah. I'll hit that on the way out, I think. Dean says, "Hey Lang, do some work, will you?" Fuck.
Like, douche.
Here's a treasure chest. Leaf of Stamina. Let's see.
Raises AP.
Leaf of the Fujul tree bestows superhuman properties, raises maximum HP. I think we're gonna hold on to that though.
Right.
I'm pretty sure I remember you can upgrade those.
Oh yeah.
And make them even better. But like that's like later on.
Right. Once you get to the crafting deal.
Marcus is here and he's like, "How do you like your first day?" Dean's going... He's such a slacker. How do you like your first day? Dean... Okay, he said the same thing both times. There's like a tree over here that's like falling over. And... yeah, this looks like it's a dead end. So I guess I'm headed back. I'll take that alternate path back.
That alternate path was... yeah, oh, that's funny. That's how it's... yeah.
I imagine the other ants are down this other path, you know. Oh.
Yep, that's... yeah.
Got a heal powder from another chest that was kind of hidden down an unmarked path here.
Huh.
Running. Oh.
Haven't noticed us yet.
Ooh, we snuck up on a bloody wolf and a claw ant.
Yeah, you ambushed them.
Yep. We're gonna use the sandstorm on him. On the bloody wolf. And we'll use a sandstorm on this claw ant too.
So do you controlled Galvin or whatever?
Yeah, I get to control him.
Closely.
Oh, sweet. Ah,
See that? Hey.
But he
so
just
he
has the
basically
two
has.
moves.
Uh,
He just has the two moves.
okay. I was gonna say I didn't know if he had the same moves as you do or not.
I tried doing an extra move that Lang learned, but he couldn't do it. So I think
Yeah.
he only has the two.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Yeah, it's
another
just a
chest.
preset attack. Yep.
Got a heal powder, and then was immediately in a battle after I stepped away from that. A soul claw ant.
Huh. That's a new one.
Oh, I can just select the move.
Oh, you don't have to do the full input.
Nope, I can just select it and it'll do it for me.
Oh, sweet. Huh.
All right.
That'll come in handy later, probably.
Right.
Maybe.
Make battle a little quicker.
Alright, that's apparently a dead end. Oh, there's a treasure chest, so that, I guess that's what that was for. Going back on this path. There's like a random exclamation point. I see a claw ant. It's running off.
Yep. It's the one you're supposed to be following back to probably back to its nest or something.
It ran back to a couple buddies.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey. Let's roll.
Oh,
Know what I mean?
So we're like already matching Galvin. We got like 10 less HP than him, but other than that, we're like the same as him now.
yeah.
No problem.
Like his mouth even moves like
When he
with him
speaks.
saying no problem and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Definitely an upgrade from what the first one was, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
But I like Noah. She was a badass.
All right. Know what I mean?
No.
All right.
Oh, that's kind of an interesting little thing. Like when I killed the ant, it like got knocked back on its back, and then you see its like arms kind of like retract into itself as it like curls up and dies.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
So it's got like its own like death animation and everything.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
It's mine. No problem.
Galvin says, "Look like we took care of most of them for now. Let's join the others over there and head on home." So I guess we got to go back to Dean and Marcus.
Yeah, watch, the tree's gonna be cleared or something. Or that is the battle arena or whatever.
Here I go.
Alright, we got client 1 and 2.
Know what I mean?
Know what I mean? Nah, I mean.
Nah, I
No
mean.
problem.
Oh, level 4. So now we've now got more HP than Galvin. Let's see how our stats compare. Oh, I don't think I get to see his stats. I can only see Lang's.
Yeah. His just have question marks or something.
No, it like won't bring up his stats menu.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they kind of went to a little cutscene and you see them walking. And Marcus is like knocked out. Laying on his stomach. Galvin runs up. Marcus says, Captain Dean, he's in there. Grown. That thing. Never seen anything like it. Shh, don't talk now. He's in bad shape, says Galvin. Lang, I'm going to bring Marcus back to town. We've got to get him some help right away, or else he isn't going to make it.
Loser.
Dean's still somewhere in the forest. You look for him. When you find him, bring him on back to town. I want you both back safe. You hear me? Now get out there and find him. Oh, so now we're on our own. And like Galvin's just piggyback riding, giving that guy a piggyback ride out of there.
Yep.
Galvin has left the party. We're gonna walk up on the saves point real quick.
I wonder if you'll get more experience now that he's not in the party.
That's interesting. I might try that. But we are pretty limited on supplies right now.
Yeah.
Let's go
Yeah,
see.
that's probably not a good thing then.
Let's go see what Dean's up to.
Yeah, try to avoid most until you can get to where you need to be.
Dean's sitting here against the log. He says, damn, here comes that good-for-nothing kid. Hey, where are the others? Lang says, Marcus is hurt really bad. Galvin took him back to town. Dean says, so that's it, huh? Went off and left me, did they? It figures. Cough. Dean, here, lean on me. Come on, I'll help you back to town. Dean says, leave me alone. I don't need your help. Groan. Cough. Lang's like, Dean. And then they like see like them from a distance, like through the branches.
Like something's watching them?
Yeah, like something's watching them. And you look over. And you can't see anything. But you see like leaves falling from the tree. Shit's this like everything's shaking. It zooms in on Lang's face. Dean says, Ack, here comes a big one. And hurt the way I am, I can't even run. Looks like I'm the one holding you back. Save yourself, Lang. Get away while you still can. And then he groans. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Cut it out.
Kick this dude's ass.
Oh, it's coming out from it's like out of the trees. Coming up on Lang and Dean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yep, that's a big baddie.
Yep.
The Gather Crab. It's got like it looks. It's probably like the thing that's spawning all those other things.
The ants.
Yeah.
Claw ants. Yeah.
We're gonna use the super art because it's supposed to be stronger or whatever.
Right.
Did 139 damage. That thing whacked us for 32. This monster is like its claw, one claw is bigger than Lang. Just one claw.
Okay.
And it stands like probably 13, 14 foot tall. It's got 4 legs at its base, and then it's got the arms that it's smacking us with. A big old torso, an abdomen or whatnot.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like, it looks kind of like those ants, but just like way bigger and more upright.
Right. Does it have? Are you able to target certain segments or something of the thing, or is it just it in general?
Just it for now.
Yep.
I think I'll get in one more hit before I heal. Alright, now I'm missing exactly 200 health now, so I think that's how much the heal powders heal.
Yeah.
So I'm back at full health. It did 72 damage just now.
Huh.
We're gonna sandstorm again.
How's that? No.
Oh. We did one of our special moves. It did like a little cutscene where he sliced off one of its arms.
Oh, sweet.
How was that?
So it came up and attacked and it only swung once that time. Let's go ahead and get in one more sandstorm on this gather crab. Oh yeah, it's only doing one attack now. So we're down 140 health from our max health. So I'll get in another attack real quick. Now watch it pull out like some special attack that just one-shots us.
Killed. Yeah, I know. That's what I was just thinking. Being like, yep, now it's pissed off and it's just gonna try and take you.
It did another cutscene where I cut off its other arm.
Oh. Oh yeah, good.
Did I do it?
Now it ran up and it shot us with venom. And did 80
Yep,
damage.
Yeah.
We're gonna heal.
That's what, and we're gonna be taking damage until that venom's healed.
The attack was venom and it like shot a ball at us, but I don't see any status effects from it.
Oh, okay. Well,
So maybe
sweet.
it didn't. Maybe we didn't get infected or whatever. Now did another
Right.
venom for 78 damage. All right, let's get in one more sandstorm here. Oh, it's doing some kind of special thing. It says Barse, B-A-R-S-E. Oh. And like its chest opened up, and out comes one of those ants.
Yep. Yeah.
One of the claw ants. We're just gonna
Wow.
go ahead and kill that thing real quick. And we use Mountain Crusher to build up our AP.
No match for me.
We got shot in the face for another 74 venom.
Dang.
I think I want to heal again.
Yeah.
Back to full health. Yeah, venom again.
Like that.
You didn't expect that? That's all he does now.
Right. Like he doesn't have arms, but what do you expect?
It's mine.
Okay, so Mountain Crusher did 129. The other attack was doing like 138. Lang is poisoned this time. He took
Dang.
7 poison damage.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna heal powder though. Get back to full health.
Yeah.
So it does poison you sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's spawning another one of those claw ants. Oh, we took 12 poison damage that time.
Oh, dang.
Alright, we're just gonna kill the claw ant first.
It's mine.
Either we're gonna take like up to 60 damage from that claw ant, or 7 damage from poison. I'm thinking, or 10 damage
The
from poison. Yeah, poison's probably the least bad.
less, yeah, the lesser of two evils here.
And we went ahead mountain crushed the big old baddie and he died.
Awesome.
That one
Sweet.
hurt.
That one hurt. So when you
546 XP, leveled up. Got 3 heal leaves, a poison cure, 3 Gorda wood, and a Misperga tube.
huh,
And there's 2 of them are yellow. I'm guessing that means those are the first of those items I've gotten.
yeah, or be like their ingredients for some sort of recipe deal or crafting recipe,
Something like
maybe.
that.
I don't know. Does
So
it show if you're still poisoned when you're out of battle?
I don't see it right now, but it's a cutscene. And
Oh, okay, I got
you just see him standing over the dead thing. And he walks back to Teen, who's just sitting there like in silence. He's like, "Hey kid, give me a hand, will you?"
it. It's like, you just killed that thing
The
all
thing
by
that
yourself,
messed the 2 of us up. You just killed by yourself on your first try.
right?
Well, let's get this straight, Lang. You listening? Groan, groan. Don't go thinking I owe you or nothing. I could have taken that monster if I wanted to. Easy. Cough.
My ass. Liar. Like, don't think you're better than me. I could have done it myself. Like, yeah, don't lie to me. That's why I'm carrying you now, I bet.
Galvin says, so now we're back in town. They're in the little house or whatever, the boarding place or whatever it is. And they're
Yeah.
sitting next to Dean. And it's Galvin and Lang. And Galvin says, first Marcus, and then even Dean.
Mm.
Galvin says, hey Lang, that big monster you were talking about, did you really take it down yourself? I can answer honestly or brag about your success.
Yeah, I'd answer honestly. Bragging kind of,
It was
yeah.
a it was a challenge, but I got through it somehow. He says, good work. I would have liked to have seen that. Which means we can all sleep easy tonight. Lang, you must be tired. Go back to your room and rest. I think we're gonna,
Surge.
yeah, we're gonna look around a little bit, talk to some people. Edward's sitting here on his bed. He goes, first Marcus and then Dean. I won't have a day off for a while. See what Hawk says. Injuries are an occupational hazard for the Corps. It's nothing out of the ordinary. But if you do not take this seriously, you may be more than just injured, Lane.
You might die. And get Phoenix Downs or something. Or whatever. Resurrection something.
You can talk to Marcus and he asks how Dean's doing. Let's see what Dean has to say. Now probably is the best time. He may be hurt really bad. That was like Lang's little like in parentheses what Lang was thinking when I tried clicking on him.
Right.
Galvin says, "What are you doing? You have a big day tomorrow. Go to bed." Um.
Like, no,
Oh,
I'm still looking around.
oh, there's a chest upstairs. Got a heal
Ah,
powder.
sweet.
Oh, there's like this little like area up top that you can like go and look around outside. That's kind of
Like a
cool.
balcony or a
Yeah, like a
sky?
balcony. Yeah, like a balcony.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that was cool. Like you had free control of the camera and could look around town, but there wasn't, a whole lot to see. It was a
Right.
kind of small little town.
Yeah,
Aston
that'll come in
says,
handy though when you're in a bigger town.
yeah. Aston says, rough day, eh, Lang? Looks like you made it in one piece at least. I can answer with reservation, brag about the day's activities, or worry about your friends.
Uh, I guess worry about your friends. I don't know.
I'm fine. But Marcus and Dean, that thing you saw today at Hunter's Wood must have been pretty strong. And you were able to take it down? That's really something, Lang. And then you click on him again. He says, I have my work cut out for me. Let's see what Nancy's up to.
Right?
Lang, I heard you were quite the hero today. You saved Dean, right? Is it true you took down some huge monster? I could
Mm.
reply humbly or say it was scary. We're gonna reply humbly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Like,
was
oh my
hard.
God, you should have seen it. It was terrifying.
I
No,
just
I don't.
swung crazily and it managed to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard, but I managed to survive. Hmm. I didn't expect such a proper response from you, Lang. If only you were always like that. Now go to bed. If you oversleep again, I'm not going to help you.
It,
Hey,
really.
what are you still doing here? If you don't go to bed, you'll oversleep again tomorrow. And I went and checked her drawer while she was sitting there.
Right? Be like Tifa. Be like, what are you doing? Get out of my clothes.
You didn't, did you? uh,
Like, yeah. I mean, it wasn't in your underwear drawer where I was looking just 10 minutes ago, but
get in bed and take a rest. Yep, we'll take a nap. I mean, after you save the day, don't you get to sleep in the next day? Oh, he's
right?
having some
You would
kind of
think.
nightmare. Lang says, ugh, ugh. He's like having a nightmare.
Ah,
Kind of sounds like fire, but you don't see anything.
yeah, I kind of hear it.
Oh, now we're at like a town and there is fire. And you see Lang walking in. And there's like some kind of like windmills going.
Huh.
He says, where am I? And there's like a mob around someone laying on the ground. We must not allow the ones with the marks to live. Kill the mystics. They're monsters. You, mystic. You cursed creature, foul monster. And there's like a little kid with like purple hair. Everybody, there must be some still left somewhere. Find them. Where are they? Find those mystics. It's all because you were here. Look what you've done. Done to my town. And you see this guy, and he's covering this mark on his hand. Looks like
Yeah.
a tattoo or something, or whatever. Hey, look at the mark on his chest. He's one of them. He's a mystic too. Ah, get him, kill him. And you see like this mob coming at Lang. They've got like scythes and a rake, just like farm tools that they're swinging at
Yep.
him.
Farmer's mob. Yep.
And Lang puts his arms up like in a cross above his head to like brace. And it's dot 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 dot. Lang. Nancy's standing over him. Lang, are you okay? What happened? You were thrashing around. It's nothing, says Lang. I'm just a little tired. Really, I'm fine. Well, well. Scared of nightmares. You're such a child. See? Now go to bed. You have to be on time tomorrow, otherwise you'll be in trouble. And she's walking out with the candle. Stopped and looked back, and then she left. So he must have been really moving around and asleep.
Yeah.
To wake someone
Gets
up
up
in
and
another room? Shit.
right.
And then it's like, did a little screen of a dude standing with fire around him.
Hmm.
That scene in the dream, where was that? I've never seen that town before. Something about Mystic? What was that about? This is all like internal dialogue for Lang.
Yeah.
Alright. That seems like a safe spot right there.